It's actually kind of hot. I actually have tea today. Hola, buenos días, it's Nico. Today I'm here to talk on the voted subject, which was toxic guys versus good guys. So we'll start off with, I feel like everyone has the need to feel special. Everybody has the need to feel wanted. And I feel like a lot of us have been spurned by bad guys. So we overcompensate by being exceedingly nice. I'm sorry if I'm like rubbing my nose. I have the urge to sneeze. It's wintertime. We have the need to be exceedingly nice. And we think, well, I want a guy that's going to be nice to me, so other guys would like guys that want to be nice to me as well. And the disconnect usually comes in, you have to be more than just nice. Like, being nice and being ready to settle down is a great trait. Is a great trait that needs to be in your relationship. But you also have to have a certain personality besides that. I've been in a situation where I've dated guys who were exceedingly nice. They were sweethearts. They were just amazing. And I just felt no connection beyond that because their entire persona was just them being overly nice. Like, compliments all the time. Do you want me to pay for this? Do you want to go this place this way? They would just be very friendly. if that makes sense. They would be exceedingly nice to the point that it would be almost like a friendship. Though there were like romantic aspects of it, it all boiled down to they're just being nice. You don't really get to see their personality. They don't really stand out. Like, they didn't stand out in the sense that there was nothing that they showed me that was unique. It was just generic niceness. And I remember when the things didn't work out between those two guys, they both would say, well, what was wrong? What did I do wrong? And it's not anything that you're necessarily doing wrong. It's just that you're not showing more than just a nice facade, a nice persona, I would suppose. Like, I think I'm a pretty nice person, but no one is nice 100% of the time. And I understand that you don't really want to show like your bad side or your negative side when you're first starting to date somebody, but I feel like you still need to express yourself beyond just being nice. As for toxic men, I feel like this video might be a little shorter because my opinions on these two different men are very straight to the point because I've had my experience with both of them. This tea is by Puka. It's like chamomile something flower. All I know that it's labeled love, and it has like it's organic or whatever. Let's not focus on my lack of what I'm drinking, like lack of knowledge of what I'm drinking. Back onto toxic men. I feel like none of us necessarily want to go, oh, I want this man to ruin my life. Like, we may say it like ruin my credit or something like that as a joke. We don't literally mean we want somebody to come and flip our lives upside down. I feel like the reason a lot of guys chase after toxic men or endorse toxic behavior is because it's exciting, you know? Maybe it's because I'm still very youthful with my dating since I didn't really start dating until like 19. But I've actually grown out of this a little bit. You know, danger is exciting. Playing with fire is exciting, you know? They're different, they're edgy, they're sparks, you know, because the fire or whatever. But in the long run, they are not compatible companions. And you usually realize this after you're already, what do you call it? Attached emotionally, you know, you're already invested and you're like, oh, well, I don't want all this time to go to waste. I don't want to have to start over and find somebody new because dating is hard. Oh, this mug, by the way, is my mom. It's for my mom, not it's my mom. Teachers are a gift. They touch our hearts forever. Because my mommy is a teacher. I actually come from a family of teachers. Fun fact. That's actually, my grandmother was a speech therapist. That's why I talk like so proper, even if I don't know words in like English or Spanish. I'm very proper. Anyway, back to the story. they're just exciting. And I understand that beyond that, I guess it's kind of like the niceness, because you're so blinded by the excitement of being with somebody that you know you're not supposed to be with necessarily, or just that they're slightly dangerous and edgy, that you ignore that you don't really see them as a you don't really see their personality, you don't really see them for who they are, you know? You get so distracted by the rush and the emotions and the, you know, the what do you call it? I forget the word. I don't want to say it's excitement, but it's like enhanced excitement. I forgot the word for that. Like the next tier of excitement. You just get distracted. And then it usually goes downhill. Once you slowly come to the realization like, oh my god, this person does not have their life together. I mean, none of us really have our lives together, especially in our youth, but fun fact, I tend to date older. Like at 20, I was dating people that were like 25, 26. At 23, I date people that's like 26, 27. That's just personally me. I mean, I'm open to dating people my age, of course, but I've usually just connected mentally with older people because I was kind of forced to grow up mentally because my extreme Catholic background and being gay. So I just, at that age, when I was dating someone that was kind of toxic, I was like, you don't have your together and you're like 26, man. That, and I remember because he used to be like, oh, well, what I like most about you is that you have your life so together and you know what you're doing. TBH, I was just a college student. I was just a college student with a full-time job, and I'm just like, this is not, my stuff is not together. I'm just trying to be comfortable right now. Live comfortably. Like, another fun random tangent. My goal in life is not necessarily to be like a mogul or an empire or some stupid, like, not stupid, that's actually a really good goal that I should probably have. But I'm very, they said it's because I'm an air sign, I think. That's what they said. I kind of dabble in astrology. I don't really like dig that deep into it. But they said it's because I'm an air sign. I don't like to be tied down, which I agree with. I like, my goal so far, I was getting a business degree going from my associates in arts, and it was just to live comfortably. I don't necessarily need to be tied down. I want to be able to travel, you know, see things and live comfortably. I don't like stressing about money. So I've always been very good at my finances and always had a job, but I like to be free, man. You know, I like to experience the world and stuff. TBH, all I really do is eat. All I really do with my free time is eat. Back to the story. I'm pretty sure that you guys are used to me going on slight tangents by now, unless I've been editing them out of my videos. Yeah. So I feel like toxic men bring a slight excitement into the relationship, but at the same time, once that fades away, that excitement slowly goes away, you realize it's not gonna work, and it ends. In short, I believe that good guys are usually overlooked and passed over because that's all they really bring to the table. At least in my experience, that's all they really showed me, was just, I'm very nice, you should want me. And being nice, like I said in the beginning, is good, but you have to have other factors like a vibrant personality, like fun things that you like to do other than get drunk and be nice. Like, some people may be into that kind of thing, you know? Some people may like, I'm an introvert, so I guess I enjoy like sitting at home watching movies, but sometimes you want to do something. You want to be exciting, and we can't just rely on our niceness to get us through dating relationships, because you need to be able to intrigue the person if you actually want to be with them. Same for toxic men. They're only there to excite. They are usually not viable long-term partners. I learned from that one. We no longer do drug dealers. We no longer do convicts. We don't do that anymore because we're old and we know better and we live in the suburbs, and that was not our environment that we should have immersed ourselves in. Anyway, that's that on that. There are sirens going off, so I'm gonna cut off the video. I don't know why I did that. I had to click this clicker again. It's still not working.